Two killed in Portland. Parish records 3 murders since start of 2025. The Portland police were kept busy during the last 24 hours as they investigated 2 murders, which pushed the number of homicides committed in the parish to 3 since the start of the year. Late Sunday evening at Windsor Forest in the parish, 2 Haitian male nationals reportedly got into a fight. During the fracas, one allegedly punched the other who fell and hit his head. He was reportedly taken to the Port Antonio Hospital, where he died Monday morning while undergoing treatment. The other incident reportedly occurred on Monday at a garage located on Folly Road in Port Antonio. The police report that about 4:30 p.m., Ocean Reed, who works at the garage, was effecting repairs to his motor vehicle when he was approached by a man who inquired about a used bumper for a Toyota Axio motor car. Shortly after, loud explosions were heard and Reed was seen lying face down and bleeding from the upper body. He was taken to the Port Antonio Hospital where he was pronounced dead. The alleged shooter escaped on foot. The first murder in the parish for the year occurred in Buff Bay late January. Portland, once recorded as the safest parish on the island, is currently behind Manchester, St. Elizabeth and Trelawney, where either one or no murders have been recorded so far this year. Man wanted for fatal gun attack in St. Catherine captured. A man who was listed as wanted for a 2021 murder committed in Duncan Spence, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, was on Sunday captured by the police during a traffic stop in Kitson Town. In custody is 47-year-old Gregory Ferguson, otherwise called Ruff, a resident of Duncan Spence. The police report that an illegal gun was seized. It is reported that around 12:40 p.m., cops assigned to the St. Catherine North Proactive Investigation Unit were on patrol in Kitson Town when, upon reaching Cherry Lane, they observed a Nissan Tiida motor vehicle whose driver's behavior raised suspicion. The vehicle was intercepted and searched. An Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol, a fixed ejector magazine containing 6 rounds of 9mm cartridges was reportedly found. Further checks revealed that Ferguson was wanted. He was subsequently taken into custody and is expected to be questioned. The police say Ferguson was being sought for the murder of 22-year-old Cody McLaren of Duncan Spence, Spanish Town, St. Catherine on Sunday, March 7, 2021. Reports from the Spanish Town police are that about 9:30 a.m., Ferguson and McLaren have been arguing at a football field in his community. It is alleged that sometime after, Ferguson and other men reportedly went to McLaren's house, where the argument escalated, and he was subsequently shot several times. He was transported to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Golden calls for a commission of inquiry into multi-billion-dollar SSL fraud. Opposition leader and People's National Party (PNP) President Mark Golden has said there must be a commission of inquiry into the regulatory failures that led to the multi-billion-dollar fraud at Stock and Security Limited (SSL). Approximately 200 accounts were impacted by the over $30 million fraud. Among the clients affected is print legend Usain Bolt, who lost nearly $2 billion. Speaking during a meeting in West Central St. Andrew, Mr. Golden said the next PNP government will get to the bottom of the issue, ensuring that affected clients get justice. He said a commission of inquiry is necessary.
It pains my heart when I see what this government is doing to the great sprinting legend of Jamaica, Usain Bolt. It is a disgrace. The man invested his money for his retirement in an institution regulated by the Jamaican regulatory body for investments in the country. And there was a massive fraud going on in there. Well, I'm here to tell you that when we form government, no stone will be left unturned to chase down that money for Mr. Bolt and the others. No stone will be left unturned. This lackadaisical approach, dragging the thing out, we can't get any information. We want the reports. We want the Crow reports to see what has happened. There must be a commission of inquiry into the regulatory failures that would allow an institution like that, licensed to deal in securities and manage people's money, to have been operating for years carrying out such massive fraud, and the regulator let them go ahead and let them go ahead until it was too late. We are going to get to the bottom of it because we respect the people involved who have put their money in Jamaica, and to the diaspora and others overseas. We need to send the signal that we take it seriously and that Jamaica is a place where you can come and invest your money. And this government is letting the people down, and it is a disgrace.
229 people complete free online anti-human trafficking course as at February 7. 229 people have completed the free online anti-gang trafficking course as at February 7. The course was launched by the Office of the National Report in Trafficking in person last month, in aim to strengthen and further educate Jamaicans about the critical issue of human trafficking. Providing an update to reporters, Diana Gordon-Harrison says she is encouraged by the number of people participating in the course. The free course is divided into 3 modules and aims to build a preventative network and rubric of protection for persons who are vulnerable in the country. A self-test at the end of each module ensures persons are absorbing the information. Mrs. Gordon-Harrison is urging persons to continue to participate.
The anti-human trafficking course that the Office of the National Rapporteur has launched in January continues to grow from strength to strength in terms of stakeholders and general members of the public becoming aware of its existence and actually doing the course. Our data suggests and in fact confirms that from January 14th, when the course was first launched, for the month of January we had 190 persons doing the course, and up till 5:30 last Friday, that's the 7th of February, we had another 39 for February. So in all, we have had 229 persons who have participated and who have completed the course. And in terms of the course rating, out of a total of 5, the course has been rated at 4.7 on average. So we're very encouraged by the interest that has been generated. I want to encourage persons to use it, to log on to our website, onrtip.gov.jm. It's free and it results in certification after 40 minutes, and it's extremely user-friendly. So I encourage persons to get the information because information, of course, is a key part of the prevention strategy.
Construction of first STEM Academy to start in new financial year. Construction of Jamaica's first Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts and Mathematics STEM Academy will begin in the new fiscal year that starts on April 1. The institution, a Jamaica 60 legacy project, will be erected on the 22-acre of land reserve for social services at the Greater Bernard Lunch Development in St. Catherine. The works will be done under Phase 2 of the Education System Transformation Program, which has been allocated approximately $689 million in budget proposed for 2025-2026 financial year. The document was tabled in the House of Representatives last week. During the upcoming year, the government will also be looking to finalize and seek approval for the STEM education policy, comments and complete standards and guidelines for the management and operations of dormitory facilities, and develop an information and communications technology ICT strategy and requirement plan. The Education System Transformation Program main objective is to advance the education sector modernization and build an initiative already executed. These include improving the management of school plans, human and capital resources, and student outcomes by 2025-2026, and improving student efficiency and administration by establishing a management framework. The program is also intended to increase students' access to quality secondary school places through the construction of 6 new STEM academies and 1 visual and performing arts secondary level institution by 2028-2029. Among the achievements up to December 2024 are the development of a governance and management framework document for the operation of STEM schools, a draft STEM system policy document and draft building standards for early childhood primary and secondary schools, for which stakeholders' consultations are ongoing, and land acquisition for 1 of 3 sites identified. The project is being implemented by the National Education Trust and funded by the Government of Jamaica. It commenced in April 2022 and has a March 2030 completion date. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.